Hello, Sharon and Jackie. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. Feel better. Had a little headache tonight. So a little bit of coffee and ibuprofen. Hello, Danielle. I hope everyone's doing good. Hello, Carla and Jeanette, Jennifer, Lindsay, good evening. Amy, Vienna, David, good evening. Danielle, Jackie, Fonda, Cynthia, Connie, and Richard, good evening. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. Jeanette and Jennifer, Lindsay, Christina, Missy, Davy, Tammy, Pam, Brenda, good evening. Missy, Emily, Angela, Atella. Oh, you were about to go to bed. Good, we got you up. Jennifer, um, Anne Marie, Atella, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, you're headed to bed? I understand, honest. Good evening, Star and Danielle, Vicky, Anne Marie, La Prinza, Tony. Good to see you. We miss you, Tony. Lindsay, Chrissy, Marlena, Tanya. Let's see, who did I miss over here? Let's see. Hello, Kelly, Danielle, April, Tara, Amy, Taylor, Cynthia, good evening. Mikey, they're saying hello. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. Vienna and Connie.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Missy, I'm glad to hear that. We're glad to have you with us. We're glad to have everybody with us. Hello, Crystal and Autumn. Margie, good evening. Anybody I missed, good evening to you. In one hand, I have a Diet Coke, and in the other hand, I have coffee. I had a little bit of a headache earlier, so I took an IV just now, and I've been sipping on coffee. That'll help. And then you know how I am with my soda and my water. Oh, does he know? Listen to him. So I hope everyone's had a beautiful evening or afternoon and evening. Oh my God, here in North Carolina, we've had our doors open, the front door and the back door. It's been just so comfortable, thank God. And I know a lot of you still have ice and snow, and we have you in our prayers, but it'll be warming up before long. I have coffee and Dr. Pepper. There you go, Ruth. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So, while we're building up, anybody that's new, I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman, psychic medium. Welcome to our live feed. The voice you hear on the side is Michael. He's my eldest son and my manager.
Good evening, everyone.
His cue. That's your cue.
Yeah.
It's good to have you here. So tonight, in a few minutes, are some things I want to go over first. If you're in the group, go to group. I posted something special for y'all. Check it out. You might be interested, okay? Tonight I will be doing card reading and intuitive answers to your direct questions. I have my deck of 36. These are, good evening, everyone. These are my Russian Gypsy Lenormand cards, and it's one of two that I absolutely love. So it's good to have you, and if you'd like a card reading, it's 1 through 36. All right, you pick a number, please. I prefer you picking a number. Good evening, Debbie. Anybody I've missed, good evening. Go ahead.
Shirley M. Miller said, good evening. We found my notebook where you said it was. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank God. That's good to hear. I'm glad you found it. That's good. Let me think.
You got a hello from Pennsylvania.
Good evening. Hello,
and
hello.
a few other states as well.
It's so good to have you all here. Now, so we're doing card readings, intuitive answers. You can't just say, I need help, or tell me my future. I need a direct question so I can help you right off, right away, you know. We have so many people always uh, that are in the live feed that I try to get in as many as I can. And I'm letting it build right now. We will be doing a drawing. Our first drawing will be in about 30 minutes. And I will be giving away a 3-card reading. And we will do it, I'll do it live right here in the feed. Also, I'm looking for Keisha Davis. Keisha, if you're here, I have your mini coffee cup reading to read tonight. Please let us know if you when you come in, or if you're in. Say, I'm here, I'm here. So that way, when I get ready in about 20 minutes or so, I'll give you a mini coffee cup reading. Let me see. Now, those that are on YouTube as well as Facebook, that goes for you. As far as the 3-card, I will do yours privately. Let me turn this off. Just a minute. Now, a couple more things real quick. If you would like me to draw you a card, you need to post it here. Please do not go into messages. All right? Messages are for one-on-one private readings. And if you're interested in a one-on-one private reading, please message us and we'll give you a listing and I'll be glad to set you up. But we won't see you. We don't check messages. So you need to make sure you write it here and write it several times, because if I'm reading and giving a reading, I am ignoring what's going in front of me at that time. I'm focused on giving the reading. It's not till I'm ready to pull somebody else that my eyes focus. Just so everybody knows, I think you guys got the idea on that. So, anything else, Mike? Am I forgetting real quick?
I think you're good right now.
All right. So, and Penny, let me know when you're here. I have a card I want to pull for you, Penny. If you see her, let me know. All right, so here we go. Here we go. And first card I'm pulling
Who am I
is,
looking for?
you're looking for Keisha Davis.
Okay.
All right. This is for Richard. Richard wants card number 36. Card number 36. I could have just turned it over. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. All right, darling, you have the rats. Now, I want you to think about, it's either at work, at home, somewhere. There's somebody that is taking advantage of you, possibly borrowing money. The rats, when that comes up, that's always the case, seriously. And sometimes I read as if it's a friend of yours or a family member that you need to step in. That's come up. But on you, I feel like there is somebody. They may be always borrowing your tools. maybe not always getting them back, or borrowing money, or just asking you a favor of some sort. Um, on, but I feel like they're wearing out their welcome, whatever it is. And you need to decide who it is and literally cut your ties or put a good distance between you and them, um, because it's going to play havoc on you if it hasn't already. And if you know, if you can relate with this day, Richard, let me know. All right. But you might need a little bit to think about it. Maybe somebody that you haven't realized is doing this. Just think about it though and let me know. And I wish you luck. I know you'll feel better once you do this. All right. Brittany, I'm sorry. I don't do that online, on live, the fertility. I prefer to do that in private in a fertility reading because so many things can change. Okay, Anna, no problem. I have been back to back in readings all day, and I haven't been able to check. I checked a few at the very top, and then I tried to rest before my live feed, but I'll check, sweetheart. And I understand. Don't worry.
Hello and welcome everyone. If you're new, thank you for joining us. The way this works is Gypsy is pulling cards and she's answering questions. If you would like the opportunity to have a card pulled, please pick a number 1 through 36 or say random and write it in the comments of the live feed. If you would like one direct question answered, please write your question in the comments of the live feed. Gypsy is randomly selecting people from the comments.
627.
And there was someone asking about what is the mini coffee cup reading. So when you finish this card, please explain that to everyone. And guys, if you want to be a part of a drawing, we're holding a drawing right now for a 3-card pool. Please hit that like and share to enter. I will be picking someone that has liked and shared the live feed here in just a little bit, so make sure you stick around to see who wins, and you'll have the cards pulled tonight.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, sweetheart, your card that you got is the letter. Now, Anna, I feel like I feel like you've got some things that are stored up inside of you. All right. Now the letter, I read these so different, and some are always exactly the same, and some are so different. But I feel like you have something really stored up inside of you that you can't release to anybody. And what I feel, I feel like you should get a composition book and write these down. Like you're writing a letter, write them down and hold on to them so you can refer back to them, because they're not something that's weighing heavy, but it's something that's bothering you that you may need to work out in your head, if that makes any sense. All right. I feel like sometimes writing things down helps you see, you read them, and helps you decide what you're going to do first. But yours, honestly, I feel like it's just thoughts that are weighing heavy, and you just need to think them out. And sometimes, like I'm saying, you write them down, then you go back, and tuck it away, put it under your mattress, whatever, just, because it's probably something you don't want other people to write. But I'm not saying tear it up or burn it. This is for you to refer back to help you. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. And don't worry, I will check messages. If I don't get to it tonight, I will in the morning. All right?
All right.
Now, somebody wanted me to explain.
The mini coffee cup.
Okay, a mini coffee cup reading is similar to a full cup. This is, like tonight, this is going to be a mini coffee cup, but it could very well be a regular coffee cup reading. So what I do is I keep in mind my client, all right? I pour my coffee, put grounds, and I sip with her in mind, him in mind. Sometimes I'll even pull up their icon on in messages and just kind of look at that a little bit, all right? And as I do this, I sip, and I want the cup, spirit, whoever wants to help me, their guides sometimes help me, to show me what I need to tell them. So in a full cup reading, I would read everything I see, you know. Now in a mini coffee cup, because it's short, I need to make it short. I read 3, 4, 5 highlights, depending on what's in there. And it's highlights. Usually it's 4 or 5 of the highlights, not everything. And it just makes it shorter. It's fun, you know. And I get a lot of people that want a mini coffee cup reading. I hope that helps you. Let's see. Have you seen, by any chance, Keisha? Penny. That's who I wanted. Okay.
Keisha Davis. I have not, but
Seen
that
her?
doesn't mean she's not here.
Okay. If anybody sees Keisha Davis, let us know, please. And don't forget to share, because we will be doing a drawing in about 20 minutes now.
Make sure you hit like and share, guys, to enter that drawing.
And it'll be for a 3-card reading, and I'll do it live right here for you. Penny, I have a card reading for you, number 17. All right. 17. All right, Penny. You have the moon and the stars. Now, the moon, that tells me you are intuitive, and we know that. You have a good intuition. The stars tell me about your dreams. And I'm serious. I don't know it. You know, as close as you and I are, I don't think we ever talk about dreams. I feel like as soon as I picked this up, I felt like you have somebody that comes in your dreams. It could be your spirit guide, it could be your dad, it could be I don't know. But I feel like you have spirit trying to guide you, direct you, all right? You need to try to remember your dreams and write them down, sweetheart. And if you're not remembering them, remember when you first wake up, think back at your last thoughts before you think of anything else, all right? And you'll start remembering them, and I'll talk with you later about that, all right? Now, the moon. I want to go back to the moon. The moon talks about you being intuitive. But I also felt like we always talk about how we need to clean the negative energy around us. I haven't thought to tell you to get under the moon. And this is a good indication for me to tell you to try. I know it's cold right now, but get under the moon when you can. I had a good friend that had to turn around and remind me a few months back. That's what I needed to do again, because I was always a firm believer. This cleanses us, but it also gives us energy that we lose throughout the day. So I hope that helps you, sweetheart, and I love you. All right, my darlings. It's good to have everyone here. Welcome, welcome. All right, this is for Sherilyn D. Sherilyn D. Sherilyn D. And you wanted number 6. Number 6. And Carrie Simonek, you're next. Welcome, sweetheart. It's good to have you back. I haven't seen you in so long.
Guys, if you're just coming in, welcome. If you're new, thank you for joining us. If you would like the chance to have a card pulled or a question answered, please write in the comments of the live feed. Pick a number 1 through 36 and write it in the comments. Or you can ask one direct question. Just make sure you're writing out the question and make sure you're writing it in the comments of the live feed. Gypsy's randomly selecting people inside the feed.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, Sherilyn, you have the family tree, sweetheart. Now, oh, you're welcome. Now, listen. I feel like you might have a little, and I think it's with you, not a couple of the others. I think you might have a little falling out with somebody in the family. And I get weak inside. Whoever this is, if you have, if not, it may be to come, and you need to try to avoid it. But something, when I pulled this up, I felt like it was somebody with you. You need to try to work it out. Sometimes we have to bite the bullet and be the better man, okay? Whatever it is, I feel like you need to work it out, sweetheart. So this could be in your immediate family, but I got the family tree to represent family. So this could be in your immediate family or in one of the limbs, you know. I just feel like there's somebody that you need to work it out, honey. All right? So I wish you, let me know if you need help, if you need guidance, if I can help you, let me know, give you a listing. But I think you know, and sometimes like maybe my sister. Okay. Well, if you've had some kind of little falling out, I just feel like it's really necessary to make amends, all right? There's always a reason, and that's a strong thing I'm feeling to tell you. So God bless you, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. Now this is for Carrie, and you wanted number 19. Okay, Carrie, number 19. And Keisha Davis, let me know if you're here, sweetheart. If anybody sees Keisha Davis, let us know as well, please. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. All right, Missy. Carrie, you have the Jack of Hearts. Now that tells me love coming in, or possibly a new love that has just walked in. And when I get the Jack of Hearts, that's a real good indication that it's a long-standing love. There's not much more to tell you on that, except if he hasn't already come in. I feel like within this month. So let me know, sweetheart. I want to know. The inquirer, me, wants to know. All right, I hope that helps. If you haven't, I know you're going to be looking now. All right. Now I need to go back up here. I saw something. Somebody I need to say a prayer for. Hold on. All right. Okay, here it is. Autumn, we will say prayers for you. I think you've told me this before, sweetheart, but I do know you need prayers. Autumn needs prayers. The surgery that she had did not go well, and it was due to surgeon's mistakes. So we need prayers for Autumn, and I cannot pronounce her last name without butchering it. But Autumn, we'll keep you in our prayers. I hope you start feeling better. I hope there's something that they can do for that. Okay. See, I was wondering, I thought there was a question up there. Thank you for doing it like that, because when it's too long, I can't read it. Autumn, honestly, I feel like if you get the right surgeon, I feel like you're going to be turned down and turned down on that. But you will eventually hit the right surgeon or the right person, doctor that knows the surgeon that can do it. Not just any surgeon can help you on that. You're going to have, and it's not like it's a specialty, doctors that do this. There's one particular one that will be able to help you on that. I keep you in my prayers, sweetheart. All right.
Guys, if you're just walking in, hello, welcome, thank you for joining us. If you're wondering what's going on, Gypsy's pulling cards and answering questions. If you would like a card pulled, please pick a number 1 through 36 and write it in the comments of the live feed, or you can ask one direct question and write that in the comments of the live feed as well. Thank you guys for joining us. Gypsy is randomly selecting people from the comments.
Okay. Darlena, I see Darlena. Is he your soulmate? Yes, ma'am, he's your soulmate. I think we did a reading a while back, and I don't know when I saw him. It must have been during the reading, or maybe in the live here. He come on camera, or I saw a picture of the two of you. But he's definitely your soulmate, sweetheart. Yes, ma'am. All right, this is for Jeannie Bacino, Jeannie Bacino, number 9.
Guys, make sure you hit that like and share if you would like to be a part of our drawing. Gypsy will be giving away a 3-card pull here in just a little bit. I will pick a winner, so make sure you hit like and share if you would like the chance to win a 3-card pull. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, Jeannie, you have the cross. Now, the cross usually means there's heavy burden. All right, and I feel like, but I don't feel like it's on you. I feel like it's on somebody very close to you that's carrying a heavy weight on their shoulders. And when I say that, I mean something that's bothering them, and they just relive it. And I truly feel like it's from a far distant past that can't be solved, and it's not something they can just spit out and tell the person how they feel, but they're carrying this burden. I feel like you might know exactly who it is, and just sit and talk with them. Maybe you could get them to talk it out with you. Sometimes when they release it and just tell their story, and that's basically what it winds up being, they're telling their story of whatever this is. You can relate with them. You can either be quiet, and listen and whatever, or you can, give some guidance, console them. It's really what you need to do. And if that doesn't work, Jeannie, suggest to them to write it down and then burn it, to get it off that way. But I really feel like they'll open up to you. All right? I feel like that's the answer for you, honey. I hope that helps you. I've got to plug in my phones. I forgot to. Or we're going to go dead. Sorry, guys. All right, give me a second here. I totally forgot. I had back-to-back sessions today, and I was truly tired. You guys have to understand that reading, and this really takes a lot of energy. And then I had mediumships too. It does. It takes a lot of energy, and I'm exhausted, honestly. By the time I'm done, and like tonight, I didn't get done until after 8:30, and I try to have my last session in no later than 8, so it gives me time to rest. And tonight it was like 8:30, I think, and let me see, is that working? There we go. It was like 8:30, and I'm not complaining at all, because I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love it. This is what I grew up in. But sometimes that's that, and for the most part, that's why I'm late. All right, so Stephanie Milky. All right, listen, sweetheart. Instead of pulling the card, let me just tell you. I'd rather answer your question than give the card. All right. Honey, you're asking, should what it says, I need guidance. Should I leave someone I love with all my heart? Leave someone I love with all my heart, or should I walk away? I understand. I understand. You need to walk away. You stay with the person you love. If if there's if I'm reading this wrong, I may be reading this wrong, sweetheart, because I'm not sure. I feel what I feel from you. I feel like if there's problems, you need to work it out. Because yes, I know you love them. I feel that energy, and I feel they love you too. I just feel like the passion's not as strong. But I feel like if you can work out the issues you have, then it's going to be well worth staying. But if you can't always feel, you can't continue living like this. And if I'm all wrong on that, on the way I'm reading what you wrote and what I feel, I understand. And you can rewrite it, or if you'd like an open guidance, I really could help you with that, I'm sure. Open guidance, 20 minutes, guys, is only 35, and you get a lot out of that. So if you'd like to message me on Facebook too, you're more than welcome. Oh, Amber, well, if that suits you, sweetheart, if that resonates with you, because a lot of us, everybody's different, our situations are different, but a lot of things fall in the same category. And if a reading I give resonates with you, then, and you feel like it's going to help you, by all means, go for it. I mean, if that'll help, oh my God, thank God, All right. Now, this is for Tia Taylor, but I only pulled one card, Tia. So I'm going to pull number 8 because that is Michael's card. If you should win a 3-card reading, then I ask for 1 card and then I pull the other 2 that relate to it. And by the way, in a couple of minutes, we are going to be drawing a name for a 3-card reading done alive. So you need to like and share, please. All right. Tia Taylor.
If they want to be a part of it.
Oh, yeah, if you want to be. If you can't or you don't want to, you don't have to. Please, but if you'd like to be a part of the drawing, please share and like, because he does cross-reference. All right, number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, sweetheart. We had a card that popped out, so I'm going to use that as an indicator. The first one, as I was pulling it, another popped out. And then the number 8. You have the rats, but your indicator card is a lily, something new. So this is how I read this. I feel like as of right now, you're okay. But I feel like somebody's going to come into your life very soon. I feel like probably within the next month or so. Um, that they're going to come to you as a friend, but they're not a true friend. I feel like they are going to wear their welcome out pretty quick, because they're either going to borrow from you, borrow money, or ask favors of you. God only knows. I used to have this one person I thought was a friend, but she was always borrowing my makeup, and I never got it back. Eyeshadows and stuff. That's way back when. But it's this is what I'm talking about. And that's just not, that doesn't cut it. And so whoever this is coming into your life, you think about it, and when that starts, don't let it get into a habit. Break that habit of theirs right away. All right, sweetheart, I hope that helps you.
Guys, I do want to mention this for those of you who happen to be writing the same exact thing over and over, or if you're copying and pasting, make sure that you're changing what you're writing every once in a while. Add a period to it, or write out the word. I mean, you could copy and paste it several times, but eventually Facebook recognizes it as spam, and your comment won't be showing up.
Yeah, and we have no control over that.
And just because some of you may not get paid doesn't mean that it's not coming up. You just, as long as you're changing what you're writing every once in a while, your comments will be showing up.
Thank you, honey. Okay. This is for Elmer Margaret Kaufman. All right, Margaret, this is for you, sweetheart. I couldn't resist that one. Number 23. Okay, again, if you'd like a card pulled, I ask that you ask for a number now. I'd rather not pull random, because I feel like when you ask for a number, I just feel like it's meant for you. It's going to really resonate. So 1 through 36. Okay, number 23. I have my reasons, and I've tried them out, and I like them. I like it. So 1, 2, 3, say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. All right. You have the ship. Now, Margaret, I feel like something's going to come up in the next, before the month's out, but I feel like it's going to be in the last week, okay? So if you figure the last 7 days, sometime in that time of the month, that something's going to come up. You're going to have some rough waters. Something's going to play havoc in the house, all right? And I feel like, or the apartment, but I feel like you're going to have to put a little money out. You'll get the money back. But I'll be honest with you, something about a ceiling. So, and that's what I saw, something about a ceiling. So it could be, I don't want to say a leak, God forbid, but something about a ceiling. So just keep this in mind. You might want to put a little money back. I hope I'm wrong. And you got to remember too, everybody needs to remember, nobody's perfect. When I give a time frame, sometimes it's a week later. Sometimes it's a week before what I say. It's not always, I'm not always correct on the time. But a lot of times I am. But, nobody's perfect. So just keep that in mind. All right, sweetheart, it'll be fine. You'll handle it. You'll take it. It's only a short time. I honestly feel like it's only going to be a short time. It's a little money, whatever it is, and then you're even getting that back somehow. So maybe through insurance.
Keisha's here.
Aha! Welcome, Keisha. Good. I'm ready to do your coffee cup reading.
Before you do it,
All right.
say a couple of things.
Go ahead.
Hello and thank you all for joining us. Guys, I want to remind you we are holding a drawing for a 3-card pool, which I will announce the winner after the mini coffee cup reading. So if you would like to be a part of that drawing, make sure that you hit like and share on the live feed. Share it publicly. Make sure that you're present when we call the winner out. And before she starts, I want to mention to you guys that we do stream live both on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. I have her YouTube channel linked at the bottom if you would like to join the drawing that we're holding over on YouTube. We're going to be giving away a package whenever. We have yet to announce the winner.
I know. Today I was busy. I didn't think about it. I was back to back. We'll do that tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm still busy tomorrow, so you
Unfortunately,
will have to.
we reached 1,000 subscribers and the person did not claim their prize.
So we're going to
So
pull
we're
another name.
pulling another one, but we're also holding a drawing for our 2,000 goal right now. So guys, if you would like to be a part of that, we'll be hitting that soon. Go over there and subscribe. We also have the testimonial group page down at the bottom. If you'd like to check out what other people are saying about Gypsy's readings, or you would like to share your own experience, please join us in the group. It's free. There's perks for being in the group. And yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, sweetheart. Keisha, of course you're getting it. You're most welcome. We hadn't forgot you. I was waiting. I knew you'd show up, honey. Okay, now this is not bright enough. This is your cup. And this is an antique cup that I picked up from a little antique shop in the Smokies. And this is what I'm going to read. Of course, I'm just going to hit the highlights. 3, 4, 5 things, whatever I see is most important. Where's my candle? Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. My antique ashtray. I love it for a candle. So, let me move this right here. That's better. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. Do you have a lighter, dear?
Yes. There.
Thank you. All right, here we go, doll. All right, now I haven't looked at this yet other than to hold it up and show you.
You know what? The YouTube looks a lot clearer than it has been.
Oh, that's good, and I'm using my little Samsung. All right, Keisha, the first thing I see is you in the bottom of the cup. It's a silhouette of you, but what I see going on around you is you have a lot of things that you play over and over in your head. All these things going on in your mind. I see your beautiful face. I see your shoulders. And then where your hair starts all these figures in the hair. Almost if you were to wear your hair up teased or wear it up, it's all these faces, all these things going on in your mind. And I feel like, and if I'm wrong, I want you to tell me, and feel free, to ad-lib, all right? She goes by Keisha Solo on here. I feel like this plays havoc on you, especially when you lay down to go to sleep, honey. You just replay the day, replay this and that in your mind. You've really got to try to relax. It shows me it's taken a toll on you. You're a busy woman. All right. You have you have the number 3. Three's been coming up for people a lot the past 2 weeks. You also have the letter 3. And the word, it's either Kit, K-I-T, as in a name, Kit. Sometimes people are named Kathy or Karen, or I don't know. I know Kathy or Catherine. They're also, a nickname is Kit. Now, this is on the outside. Huh?
She said, true so far. Oh my gosh. Heart, heart, heart.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is either somebody in a friend circle, or she's coming into your life, okay? But the it's perfect. When I say when I can read a word in these grounds, that means it's meant to be seen, and it's K-I-T.
And she
So
said, I am busy.
yeah, you look very busy here. All right, so keep that name in mind, Kit. All right, I feel like it's somebody yet to come, but she's going to play a big part, a big role in your life, I feel. So Kit, it could be Catherine, it could be not Karen, Kathy. I'm not sure what other names Kit would go with. Kitty. Well, Kitty is part of Catherine. Yeah, that's right, because we have. All right, now. All right, another number is 28. Perfect. 28. Now I see. I really feel like this is not going to happen for another several weeks. And why? I don't know. I feel like it's going to be, I don't feel like it's this month. I feel like it's going to be the first part of next month before the 15th. Sometime in between the 1st and the 15th of next month. I don't think it's this month at all. I see where you're going to come between two people arguing. I feel like one of them is a relative.
She said I turned 28 this year.
Oh, good. Well,
Wow.
That's your number, sweetheart. That's one of your numbers. I'll probably be able to see another one before we're out to give you 3. But I feel like you're going to have to come between two people arguing. And I feel like one is a family member, and you're literally, honest to God, I feel like you're going to have to shove them apart. They're going to be so close in each other's faces. I don't see any hands flying, but I feel like they're going to be right in each other's face. So just be prepared.
That's crazy.
I think that's cool. All right, now
This is why I like the cups.
I appreciate you making me do more of them. Um, you have, I don't know if you're working or you're looking for another job, because it looks like maybe you're not working at the time. It's a new job. It looks like you're actually looking for it. So maybe you're working and looking for another job. Oh my God, I got to keep my eyes open. Yes, sweetheart. But anyway, I see you getting a job. All right, so whether this is a new job that you're looking for specifically, or somebody offers it to you, it's going to be a good job. I feel like you're going to be there for quite a long time. I see a small amount of money coming, and then all of a sudden I feel like you're going to, after you're there so long, they're going to love the way you work. You're going to be acknowledged with a raise, a good raise. So keep this in mind. If you're applying for a job, both working but looking for a better job. Oh my God. Okay,
and before
good.
that, back to what you were talking about, the fussing, she said,
Yeah.
I think I know who they are.
Okay, well, you're going to have to come between them. But this is a good job coming up, sweetheart. And it may not sound, now listen, it's going to be a job you really want. And it may not just sound like all that great of pay. I don't think it's going to be less than what you're making, but you would expect more. But if they're telling you that after 90 days, 30 or 90 days, this is the one I'm talking about, because they're going to give you a beautiful acknowledgement along with a big pay raise. So keep that in mind and go for it. Now you do have a 4-leaf clover, which means luck. A 4-leaf clover, and right next to it is the number 8. So here are your numbers: 3, 28, and 8. I'm not saying play it, but I'm just saying you've got a 4-leaf clover next to that 8. But I do feel like with that 4-leaf clover, right next to it, somebody is returning something to you. So I feel like that's really representing somebody has borrowed something from you and not ever given it back, and you've given up hope maybe, and they're handing it back to you. And I really feel like what it is an outfit or something. If I'm wrong, that's okay. It may not be an outfit, but somebody's going to return something they had borrowed from you. But honestly, it looks like a hanger with an outfit on it.
I don't know what she said this to, but she said, oh my gosh, I love it.
Oh, good. and sweetheart, that's about it as far as the mini cup reading goes. But remember, if you have a pen and paper, it's 3, 28, and 8. And I have it here. You can message me if you want it later.
Sounds like good numbers for me.
Yes, it does. Good numbers. And remember the name Kit, K-I-T. I hope you got some enlightenment on that. And thank you so much for sharing. Everybody, thank you. I got to tell you all, thank you for sharing.
Yes.
And this is our way of giving back along with the live feeds and reading.
Yes, and if anyone is interested in a private coffee cup reading, you're welcome to message us for a listing. She offers a private coffee cup reading and a coffee cup and 3-card pool combo. So guys, if you're interested, message us through Messenger. You can even go check out the testimonial page. I have that linked at the bottom along with the YouTube channel. Over on the testimonial page, though, I am sure there's at least one over there, if not more, people talking about her cup readings and her other readings.
Thank you,
But the
sweetheart.
cup, I'm telling you guys, that's where it's at.
Thank you. He's prejudiced. He's biased. That's the word, biased. But I love doing them. All right, this is for Joanne. Joanne, number 11, and welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome into the live feed.
Yes. And last
You
thing,
need to pull a name for a 3.
I need to pull a name for those who liked and
And
shared.
I'll pull a
But
name.
I know that there's a lot of new people in here now, so welcome. Thank you for joining us. The way this works is if you would like to have a card pulled or a question answered, please write in the comments of the live feed, and you can pick a number 1 through 36, or you can ask one direct question. Make sure that you're writing the question, though. Don't write, I have a question. Make sure you write out the question. And guys, I'm about to walk over here. We're holding a drawing for those who like and share for a 3-card pull. And make sure that you all stick around. We will be having another drawing right after this.
Write the name on that. All right, and after I do Joanne's card, I will pull somebody here. So if you'd like me to pull your name, and you've shared for me, and you've hit the thumbs up, make sure you write it down below, okay? So when I'll go to the bottom and scroll up and grab somebody when I bring it back down. All righty, now, this is Joanne wants number 11. Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Joanne, I swear to goodness, you have the 4-leaf clover. I'm sorry, kid, to everybody. I started saying, I'm sorry, kids. But I pull Joanne once in a great while, and it seems like it hardly ever fails that she doesn't get. And see, she picks a number, and I shuffled. You guys could hear the whole time he was talking, I was shuffling. But when a number is meant for, when a card is meant for you, that's why I like numbers, because it's meant for you. Look at there, Joanne. So what do I feel with that? I feel like within the next 3 weeks, you're going to get good news on this one, okay? I feel like honest, I feel like you're going to jump up for joy over this. I do feel like if you go and you decide to take an adventure into the Tri-City to do whatever you like to do on the weekends, you might have luck there. All right, seriously. And I feel like honestly the third I usually try to leave. If it's 3 or 4, I leave them open because I feel like you're going to hear from somebody you haven't heard from in a long time. All right, and you just, whether it's called luck or you're just going to feel good about it, and that's what I get from the card. So there you go. But let me know. I know you always do. Let me know. Okay, sweetheart. Now I'm going to the bottom here.
Wait.
I got to pull
okay.
somebody too. So. Oh, it moved on me. Okay, there we go. All right. It is, let me write it down before it moves on me again. And I can't pronounce your name. Zenadea. Zenaida. Can you make out that name? Zenadea. And that's not gonna write.
Close enough. Besides, you don't want to.
All right.
If you're saying it wrong, you don't want to butcher it
No.
even more.
All right, Ms. Zenadea, you have won a 3-card pull, private. Please message me, and I will set up a time to do that with you.
And,
thank you for sharing.
And the winner over on Facebook is Erica Barr. Erica, please pick a number 1 through 36 and write it a few times in the comments until one of us have noticed, and I'll be looking for that. Thank you all so much for liking and sharing. Now, with that said, we're going to go ahead and start the next drawing for a mini coffee cup reading like the one you just saw a few minutes ago. So if you would like to be a part of that drawing, make sure that you've hit like and shared at least once. And yeah, we'll announce the winner before the end of the night. So guys, make sure you're around. You have 24 hours to claim your prize, the mini coffee cup reading. If Erica isn't still in the room, I will pick someone else here in a few. But for now, I'm going to be looking for Erica Barr's number.
Thank you, sweetheart. And congratulations to the both of you. And thank you, everyone, for sharing. That does mean the world to us. It helps us. And in turn, and of course, when I say help us, by you sharing, it gets me out further. It brings in new people that have not been with us. And this is my livelihood. It's both our livelihoods. So thank you so much. And in turn, this is my way of paying you back and thanking you. And it keeps us going at night. All right, this is for Justin. Oh, Justin, you didn't write down a question or a number. Justin, I am going to pull a card, a random card. Although I do not like pulling random cards, I'm going to do this for you.
Erica Barr, if you're in here, please pick a number 1 through 36 and write it in the comments. If you've been writing the same thing over and over, change it up a little bit. Put a heart on there or something. I'm not seeing your name, and I will pick someone else here soon.
All right. You have the storks. Now, Justin, that means something new coming in. So I pull a second card to give us an idea. Just a second here. Now, this time I'm going to pull the number 12. And 12. All right, now something new. You have the ring to go with it. Now, wait a minute. Don't read it like that. I feel like wherever you are in life right now, I feel like you're going to get something new. Maybe a car. Maybe you're looking for a vehicle or a house. But I feel like whatever this is, and it may not be that, I don't know. But it's something new that you're going to have to sign a contract or an agreement with. This is what the ring means. It means an agreement. It means a contract. But I feel like for whatever it is, it's something new. You may be getting new insurance, but I don't think it's that. I feel like it's tangible. I feel like it's something new. Even when you get an Xbox, and I'm not saying that's for you, but I'm thinking something even smaller than a car, you have to sign some kind of contract for Nintendo, or I don't know the games, oh my God. But to get the subscription, okay? I'm an old lady, but I'm just saying, I do know you have to get subscriptions and you have to sign a contract for so long. So that's what I feel. Something new coming in. And you're going to have to, whatever it is, gives you an idea of what it is. It's something that you're going to have to sign a contract for. Good luck, sweetheart. I just feel like you're going to be happy about it. Let me put that in, too.
Did you say something about a special?
I told in the very beginning, I have a special. No, I didn't say special. I have something for my group members to check out the group. There's something there, all right, for you to read that you might be interested in. All right, here we go. This is for Miss Amy.
I am not seeing her name come up at all, so I'm about to pick someone else.
All right. Michael's picking somebody else for a 3-card reading. Amy King, number 14.
This is your last chance, and then we're moving on, and things are not redeemed. They're not held accountable for once I pick
We
a
just
new
pull one
person.
more and that's it for that. All right. Is that what you said?
I'm going to pick someone
Okay,
else.
good. Yeah, I want you to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, Amy, you got the book. I think you've gotten a book a while back. How does this relate to you? I feel like for the most part you're an open book. You do keep things. You do keep things inside that you feel like are precious to you. You don't share. But this is not for you. I feel like this is for an elder in your family. Somebody, an older person, an elder, that I feel like you need to talk with them. And possibly they have good stories of their past life. Not of their past, but of their past, that they should share, that should be passed down. This could be your mother, your father, maybe a grandparent, maybe even a great aunt. I've got a couple of great aunts that have beautiful stories to tell. But I feel like it's up to you. This is why the card came up to you to reach out to them and ask them, Or ask them about, ask them about something that you know happened. And at the same time, you write it down or use a recorder and later write it down. But I feel like they've got something worthy to pass on, and it's up to you to reach out to them and maybe talk them into writing it down. That would be beautiful. But I hope that helps you. I know it's kind of an off the wall, but it's what I feel.
All right, she answered.
All right.
Number 24.
Number 24.